All right, let's get this party started with the second one. But real quick, let's go back over on the specs on the one that I just did and unboxed. I'm not sure if I did a good enough job on that. But it was an ibuypower Height Y40 Pro. The CPU was an AMD Ryzen 7950X3D. It was liquid cooled. And it had 32 gigabytes of RAM, 6,000 megahertz, Kingston Fury Beast. The GPU is a RX 7900 XTX. Had 2 terabytes of storage, 4th generation. And the motherboard was an MSI Mag 8670E Tomahawk Wi-Fi. And the PSU was 850 watt. And that's pretty much a good all-around computer. I'm going to be using it for gaming, also video editing, content creating, or maybe streaming or something like that. So all that, everything that I got in that computer looks like it will go well with that. The one thing that I do need to do is I'm going to have to upgrade it. I was told that 32 gig is good, but if you're going to be doing some content creating or video editing or anything like that, and you're going to be shooting 4K or something, it would be a good idea to maybe upgrade it to 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I did that. I've got the Corsair 64 gig DDR5, 6,000 mega transfer CL30. So in a couple of days, when I get a chance, I'm gonna upgrade my ibuypower to 64 gigs of RAM. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead, I bought some streamers. I'm gonna end up adding those to that as well. But the main thing was to get the 64 gigabytes of RAM in that computer. So this PC right here, let's go over these specs. It's an Element 9 Pro from ibuypower. It's got an AMD 9800 X3D. The GPU is a GeForce RTX 5070 Ti. It's got 32 gigabytes of DDR RAM, 6,000 megahertz, but it doesn't say what the cache latency is. The motherboard is a Asus X870 Max Gaming Wi-Fi. It comes with 2 terabytes of storage, and it comes with a 850 watt PSU. So this also is a good all-around computer. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get this thing started, get it done quick. This is gonna be a quick video. Let's go, let's get it. Let's open this bad boy and see what we're looking at. Oh, did I not do that good? All right, there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get this party started. All right. Ooh, let's see what we got up in here. I mean, we know what we got up in here, but let's, man, he, not only did he save $400, he got better packaging than me. The one thing that is, like I said, different is the GPU is not installed, and we will have to install this GPU. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I think all I'm gonna have to do is, you know, clip it in there, install 1 or 2 screws. It should be fine. But here it is. And let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here it is. All right, look at that. Nice box. Let's open it up. Wonder what kind of keyboard that he's got on this one. I bet she's got a better keyboard than me too. I mean, I'm a little jealous, you know, just a little bit. You know, you figure I would have bought mine when, you know, the prices were a little bit better, but he literally bought this like 4 days ago, or, you know, it just got here yesterday and got a better price than me. Let's see. All right. Look at that. He's got an MK9 RGB mechanical keyboard plus Chimera M7 RGB mouse. Yeah. So it's a, look at that. It's not even a 100%, you know, I think it's a 75% keyboard. 75, does it say? Does not say. It's a little bit smaller of a keyboard. It looks pretty good though. This does definitely look a lot nicer than the one I got with mine. It looks like they're up in, ibuypower, it's up in their game. You know, authentic mechanical key switches, create satisfying typing experience, 96% keyboard layout. Free space, so it's 96%. Oh, it's pretty close to 100%, I guess. It seems smaller. I don't know how, it's only 4% smaller. 96% keyboard layout for you. Anyways. All right. Let's get this. What else is up in here? Can't grab anything, so I'll just go ahead and let it fall out with the gravity. So let's get it. Let's get it. Get her done. Get her done. All right, careful. Something's gonna fall out. Obviously all the paperwork. All right. Sweet. See what he's got with his stuff. All right, he's got his power cable. He's got his Wi-Fi. It comes with Wi-Fi. Looks like a USB, you know, C. We'll go through that here in a little bit. I can take too much time. Got to get this thing going, get it hooked up, get it running. Got some instructions here. Installing the drive. How to take everything off, but that's not doing that. Not doing that. All we got is install GPU, not doing the PSU. That's weird. Got everything. Where's the? Who needs instructions? We don't need no stinking instructions. We're men. We figure it out. Important. Once again, save your original package. Do not return to store. Got it. Understand, ibuypower. I get it. I get it. All right. Nope, that's not gonna work. But that does. Bam, look at that. Oh shit, that looks good. See, it is a better looking PC than mine. Dang, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wow. All right, looky. Winner, chicken dinner. This doesn't feel that heavy. You know, I'm still pretty new to all this stuff. You know, this is my, like I said earlier, my first PC. You know, I'm just now getting into content creating, gaming, you know, videos and stuff like that, or taking pictures and trying to do things in 4K. That was the whole reason why I bought this first pre-build. But it's interesting. I'll be able to, you know, build my own stuff and get a better computer, which I already bought all the parts for, like I said earlier. But yeah, this is gonna be good. Still learning. This video is probably gonna be a little cheesy since it's my first YouTube video, but I'll get better at it. You know, I'll learn how to edit and do better things. All right. Bam, it's off. Look at that. That's the whole plan. You know, learn something new, get better at it. Sooner or later, I'll have, you know, maybe some better, way better editing skills, and it won't be so easy. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna do the same thing. They told me to, you know, we gotta double check. Gotta double check all the connections. Oh, I don't wanna peel that off yet until, you know, he gets here. This is his computer. Not mine. He should have the honors. I don't understand why that's such a thing. Peeling off. It's like a... All right, look at that. We got another one. How to install graphics processing unit. Okay. Well, we all kind of pretty much know. Got my handy screwdriver here. Let's see how good this thing's gonna be. It is a 62-piece precision electric screwdriver. See all the YouTubers on the TV using it. I figured I would buy me one, see how good this thing works. It better work good. I better not be a waste of money, which it probably is because it looks cheap. But it might just do the job. I think I need to get maybe just a regular screwdriver too, just in case these, because I doubt this thing is like a high torque miniature screwdriver. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, this thing ain't doing much. It's pretty cool though. It's got all your connect. There's a lot of adapters. This thing in here is magnetic inside. Pretty good. It's magnetic in there. Magnetic. Got all these things. Pretty cool. Oh, I might got some more packages. Man, I did get more packages, and this is how it gets delivered. Really, bruh? This is how I get my delivery, all banged up. Man, this thing better not be all jacked up. Gotta check it. All right. Sweet. Second set of streamers. So one is for my PC that I'm building, and then the other one is for the pre-build that I just got. So I had to wait for that one. What we got in here? At least this one's not bad. Oh, looky. You know, gotta get my YouTube thing going on. So I had to get me some extra mics. I will hook this up to my 4K camera, which is a pretty cheap 4K camera, but right now, I mean, you're seeing me on an Insta360, so I got to start upgrading my cameras and everything like that. So I gotta get some good mics. All right, get that out of here. All right, where are we at? Maybe lift it up. I don't know. Maybe that'll be better. It's not so bad. But yeah, what I'll do is I need to double check everything, make sure all the connections are good. You know, some of the RGB fans, 24-pin hub or connector, the USB, power to the CPU up here. And there's a lot of hubs down here that aren't even used. All right, that's in there. Those seem tight. Let's go ahead and open up the back. like. Looks like it's got some, you know, cable management is good. Doesn't look like anything's disconnected. I mean, at least that's nothing that I know of. So, all right, let's do it's the 5070 Ti. Not sure about everything, but I hear that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that. That's small, ain't it? Kind of small. No, looks good. Looks good. MSI, everything's matching these motherboards and everything. I'm gonna be sticking it. Taking these these two screws out right here. Gonna put it right back in there. I should be able to hear a click, but yeah, I mean, everything seems like it's plugged in. If I wanted to upgrade this to some Lian Li streamers, I could do the same thing. Let's see. I'm gonna stick it in here. Oh snaps. It's the first time I'm putting it in there. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Oh crap. All right. Need to reposition myself and I need to go get my glasses. Well, you guys might not be able to see nothing, but let me just make sure I'm getting this thing in there right. Wanna fuck nothing up. All right, here she goes. Woo! Hear the click. All right, tragedy averted. All right, looky. It's in there. All right, I didn't fuck that up. Sweet. All right, screwdriver's in there. At least it locks good for when I want to, you know, when I want to use it as a regular screwdriver. Like, yeah. All right, look at that. All right, so here we go. Stick this thing in there. Make sure I'm not. All right, I heard it click. It's in there. Oh yeah, that's pretty ugly. Definitely need to upgrade this with some streamers. That would be good. That would be excellent. Excelente. All right. It's almost that time to power this bad boy up. I think I did everything. I checked all the connections. The power's in there. I got these connected. The GPU was in there and clicked. Turning the power switch on. Oh, my keyboard turned on. Oh, it's time. Woo, let's do this. Okay, it started. All right, all the lights are on. Woo, we got power. All right. Oh man, look, the screen came on faster than mine did yesterday. All right. That is a good sign, people. I mean, I know it's just a pre-build, something simple, but you never know. Something could always go wrong. You know? Something can always go wrong. Now I got to run through this stuff like I did on my other computer. I mean, you know, of course you cut through the film and all that and you come back. But man, I was on that thing for quite a while. It's got a good look of stuff in here. I like it. ibuypower, good job. I think I'll go on their website and give them a good review. Yeah. Looking good. All right. Well, I'm gonna get this thing going. Thanks for watching. You know, till next time on the next one, what I'm gonna do is, like I already told you earlier, I'm gonna upgrade my PC to 64 gigs and put those streamers on there. So I'll put that on the next video. Who knows if anyone's gonna watch, but anyways, it's gonna be there. And I thank you guys for watching, and this has been fun. Gonna be more in the future, and obviously I'll learn how to edit so my videos aren't so cheesy. All right, thank you very much. Sign out. All right, it's good to go. You guys still here? Still watching? Ah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. All right, peace out for real. Peace out for real.